Hello, my loves. It is Wednesday again. I don't know what it is about Wednesdays for me starting my vlogs, but I'm just about finished editing last week's vlog and I thought I would pick up the camera and say hello and see how you're doing. Look, I've got my sheep coat back on because it's really quite cold today and it's been very, very wet, which has been random, although it kind of glad it is because it keeps everybody in, that we had all those teenagers and stuff that have been out mucking about when they shouldn't be. But yeah, so I had a couple of really bad days mentally, although I did my live stream on Monday night, which you may or may not have seen. It is now unlisted for the safety of my friend Lynn, who got very drunk. But it was so nice to just have a bit of a laugh and let her hair down a wee bit. Lynn and I haven't had a chance to do something like that in a long time, even before this. So it was just kind of nice. It was something we both needed. So yeah, that was the fun for us. On Monday night we went live on You Now. I kind of like that. We called it our girls' night gin. I drank a rosé wine gin mix, which was really nice. I do have a bottle of gin though that she bought me, which was really nice of her. So maybe next time I'll be drinking that. But yeah, I'm heading round to my mother-in-law's early tonight because we're waiting on a prescription getting delivered that they forgot to give me today. They rang to tell me as I was walking back in my front door, and I was like, it is pouring down. I cannot make that journey again. So yeah, I have been gutting out the spare bedroom today, getting ready for moving the bed back into my room, taking me back to my roots. My first ever videos, that bed was in the background, so it'll be strange having it back in again. So I'm planning on decorating the wall beside it as well, and I have a few ideas of what I want to put up. But I'm looking forward to having a play. I'm really sorry, it's so bright, it's so sunny now. It's been so bad all day. Maybe it's not a good thing. Anyway, I will catch up in a bit. Okay, so hands up if you're the person who forgot themselves and was walking along, singing out loud to House Party by New Kids on the Block. Yes, that would be me. I did that because apparently I'm crazy. Honestly, I hate people on bikes. So much anxiety. Yeah, so that was me. I was walking along there, bopping, singing, and then remembered that people were going to hear and see me. Just because I had earphones in, I couldn't really hear what was going on around me. Didn't mean that they couldn't hear me. And of course people are looking at me because I'm vlogging. It's funny how even now people still find it weird. But yeah, so it is Thursday, shockingly enough. I think I vlogged yesterday. I've downloaded a 90-day trial for Final Cut Pro. I'm just about finished last week's vlog. I'm really excited to get playing. Might have a wee bit of money saved up soon to permanently have Final Cut Pro. I always remember how much I loved editing with that before, so it would be good to have that again. So we will see how we get on. At this current stage, I don't have a clue what I'm doing anymore, so I'm having to learn everything all over again with the editing. So it's going to take me a wee while to get back. I remember looking at some of my old videos that I knew were edited with Final Cut Pro, and I could tell the difference in the quality compared to iMovie. iMovie is good for a free product, but it is very, very basic. So having something else is good, but I wish I'd bought it years ago. It was like £150 back then, it's like £300 now. So we will see. I would have to make sure that I'm definitely continuing with this whenever I get back to work. I believe I was in the middle of saying something, but I can't actually remember It's not really surprising. It is me. So I passed my friend Lynn tonight. She was out walking her dog whenever I was heading to Mum and Dad, so we said hello from afar, and God love the dogs. Couldn't play with each other like they normally do. And then I went to see my mum and dad as I normally do, and stood in the street and chatted to them, and I have to be honest, it was really quite sad that hardly anybody in their street came out to clap. Definitely much more people around here. Look at that tree behind me. Is it a cherry blossom you call it, with all the flowers down it? Beautiful, beautiful tree when it's in full bloom, and then when it start to fall down, but it is literally that one tree. But the flower petals are everywhere, look, they're on the ground right the way along, for ages, just because of that one tree, but it is a stunning tree. So yeah, I'm going to spend the next few days sort of planning different videos, different blog posts and things for the salon, try and keep up to date with that. I need to try and get myself motivated because I kind of let the last few weeks pass. Tomorrow will mark 6 weeks since we closed the salon's doors. I say doors, it's one door, but you know what I mean. And I don't feel like I've achieved a lot in that time. And I know I've done a video talking about how we don't need to achieve loads, we don't need to be learning 6 different languages, but I feel like I need to do something. I need to be productive in some shape or form while I'm not there. Otherwise, the worst part is going to be when I do actually have to go back to work and function like a normal person. So I need to properly get back into my going into the office at 10 a.m. and working until 4. And even if I only do that 3 days a week, it's still something. Eventually, whenever things start getting lifted a wee bit more, I want to get over and paint the salon and do things to get in preparation of us getting back to work. But yeah, so it's all a wee bit up in the air at the minute. Obviously, still we don't know when. I don't think it'll be this side of July. But, you know, I'm okay with that. I need to keep myself busy between now and then, whatever happens. But yeah, how are you guys doing? You know, what's going on your end? How are you managing with all of this? Are you coping? What are you doing to help yourself cope? It's not an easy thing. I have good days and bad days. Some days I feel really, really good about getting things done, and other days I just want to sit and cry. Some days all I do is play the Xbox or something on the laptop or something. Today I joined in on a webinar with Excalibur Press, who I am part of their PR list. I've gone to some of their events, they're very good, but the webinar was business blogging, which was a really good one. I'm going to sign up to more of those. You can get free tickets, but I got one of the ones where you get the slides, you get other bits and bobs with it, so you pay for that. But it's a really good price. I mean, I only got one that was £10. They do have ones where you get a consultation and stuff as well, which might be worth looking into eventually. But they have a lot of sorry, I'm really out of breath, I've done so much walking. They have a lot of things coming up over the next few weeks, and it's really, really good. I definitely felt like it was an hour that was very worth my time, and she put a lot into it, a lot of work gone into it. So I will link them down below so that you can go and check them out, because they're very worth it if you're looking for blogging or, pardon me, I had a fizzy drink there. Say fizzy drink, it was flavoured water. Yeah, so if you're looking into blogging or anything to do with social media type things, Content Club and Excalibur's webinars are really, really good, so definitely check them out. But anyway, I will chat to you tomorrow because I am tired. See you soon. So I just had my first takeaway for, I don't even know how long. I haven't had takeaway, I don't think, since January maybe. But we just had pizza. I feel so full, so I'm going to walk a wee bit longer tonight. And the weather's gorgeous again, so I might as well make the most of that. Get a wee bit more exercise and walk off all that bread, because that was a lot, especially when you're not used to it anymore. Very delicious. It was from Domino's, but definitely couldn't do that very often. But anyway, just wanted to share that because that was something positive for the week. Things are looking up, things are going a wee bit smoother at the minute, so I'm basking, I'm enjoying, I am just chilling. And Thomas is now off for a couple of weeks. Obviously we were due to go away tomorrow, but he's off for a couple of weeks, so it's going to be so lovely. We're going to potter about the house, get the garden sorted, and just chill and enjoy each other's company properly. It's something that will be missed whenever this is all over, is actually getting time spent with him. You know, it's funny, I don't normally show what's in front of me when I'm walking. I kind of just show myself and chat, obviously, which I prefer in vlogs, of course. But how nice is this? I don't know why it's dead right now. But this is what my view is whenever I'm out walking. This is what I miss for the most part, because normally it's filled with families not doing their social distancing. But yeah, I just thought I would share the beauty of this walkway with you. Mostly weeds up in there, but there's just something so peaceful and beautiful about it. And just bringing you back around to me, because people are coming. I say people, there's one whole person. Not sent right. So yeah, I need to do a wee message with my for my dad. I need to do a wee message for him. So I'm using the dog walking to do that. I honestly, sometimes my brain just says words and they don't even form proper sentences. I don't know what that's about. I think my brain is just half asleep at the... And the dog's pooing. And just when you think you've seen it all, I've just watched a family driving along in their car on a pretty busy road with a toddler steering the wheel. Yeah, do people actually still do that? Like, what is wrong with people? It's a busy road they were on. Like, there's lots of cars go by. Honestly, people drive me insane. Hello my loves. So this is the end of a vlog. I didn't actually prepare properly for the end of last week's vlog, so this is actually when I'm starting the new one. I think this is the second time I've done that. I really need to properly end. I just kind of get to a point where I've gone, right, okay, that's over 10 minutes footage. I need to start a new week. But then I haven't actually finished the last one, so yeah. So I rambled for 30 seconds just to say thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed the randomness of it. Hopefully someday things will get more exciting again. Until then, thank you for joining me on this journey again. And if you've watched this far, comment below. I can't believe you fell out the window again. Anyway guys, love you so much. Take care. Don't forget, stay safe, stay strong, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.